Brand new video, cooking up some steak and some vegetables.
Cooking up dope in the crock pot.
But it's another day, another sale. Today I sold something in the H bin, and we have this thing on top over here. This is a old school iPod charger. You don't really see these often nowadays. And I believe I only paid $2 for this, and this sold for 20 bucks on Facebook Marketplace. So keep an eye out for these old school Apple chargers. Next thing sold is gonna be in the G bin. We have a video game this time, and I believe I sold this in less than a week. Listed this like a couple of days ago, and it already sold. We have a PS2 game named Tenchu Fatal Shadows. This game wasn't that cheap, but I initially thought that I could sell this for around $50 and double my money, but the value of this game just went down a little bit in the recent week or two, so I sold this for $43 on eBay. I wish I could have doubled my money, but nonetheless, I still made some profit. Next thing sold is gonna be on the ground actually. We sold this big longboard right over here. As you can see, the design on it is pretty cool in my opinion. There's a bit of damage, but that's all right. I paid $10 for this at the thrift store, and it sold for $50 on Facebook Marketplace. Next thing sold is gonna be in the e-bin. Let me move this out of the way. So today we sold this Megasaurus cake pan. I believe I paid like $2 to $3 for this a couple of months ago, and I finally sold it for $18.88 on eBay. This is actually pretty cool. As you can see, it's a cake mold of Megasaurus. And whenever you see a cake mold of like a character or something that has like a niche, you should pick it up because usually it will resell on eBay or another site on the internet. Another day, another sale. But before I show you guys what I sold today, I just want to show you guys what I got in the mail. I got this graded Pokemon card, first edition Lidiba from 2002 Neo Destiny PSA 10. I paid $54 for this on eBay, and this I believe I can easily sell it for $100 or maybe even probably more if I wait over time. But just a little tip for you guys, if you're into Pokemon or reselling Pokemon cards, I often go see the auctions on eBay, and I go see the auctions that are almost ending, and sometimes you can get good deals like this one, and this I'm probably not going to keep. I'm going to resell this for sure. And Pokemon is so popular that it's the kind of thing that you can like pay like 80 bucks for a card and resell it for 100 bucks just to get $20 profit, but it will probably resell in a short amount of time. And I just want to show you guys that I got another graded PSA card. Well, this is not PSA actually, this is CGC. This one is way nicer, but this one is way more modern also. This is from this year actually. I paid 80 bucks for this one, and I hope to sell it for 100 bucks just to make a little $20 profit. So in my opinion, these are like stocks, you know. You buy stocks and you wait to see if it goes up or down. Pokemon cards are so popular that the value of cards is always going up or down. So if you're into Pokemon cards, you should really start looking into the deals on eBay because often you can get some good deals and make some profit off of it. As you can see, I got a couple of items that I have to start listing. Bunch of CDs. I got a shirt right over here. This bin is full of vinyls, but I'm probably going to listen to them first, trying to get some samples, and if I don't find any samples, I'm going to resell some of them. Today, someone gave me this. They probably thought it was a $1 coin, but this is actually a Mexican peso, and I checked on eBay, and I can resell this for like around $5, $6. So I'm going to literally flip money, try to hopefully flip this on eBay. Found this in the trash earlier this week when I was bringing my garbage outside. Pretty sure I can get a little $10 off this on Facebook Marketplace. It's like a Pyrex dish kind of thing. And something I want to show you guys that I found that was really cool is this guy right over here. As you can see, this guy is gigantic. But I was just driving around and I saw this on the side of the street. I stopped my car and I couldn't believe what I found. Someone just put this on the side of the road in the trash. As you can see, the helmet is like cracked, but that's okay, you know. I did my research, and the only one that I saw that sold online sold for $1,200. But this one is like broken a little bit. As you can see, I have to like glue the helmet, and it's like cracked a little bit. But other than that, it's in good condition. In my opinion, I'll be able to sell this for like $500, $600, maybe a little bit more. But crazy to think that I found $500 minimum right on the side of the street in the trash. You got to keep your eyes open because, like I always say, you can make money with everything and there's money everywhere. But the first thing I sold today is a CD. This one right over here. We got a Anthrax CD. This, I believe I paid like $1 for this, and this sold for $9 on eBay. Next thing sold is going to be in the A bin. We got a DVD. We got this bad boy over here. Double Team with Van Damme and Dennis Rodman. But this sold for $9.88 on eBay. Let's make some profit. Alright, today we're doing some garage sales, and here is the first one. First one had nothing. Well, actually I was about to buy a Futurama DVD set, but it was too expensive. I just left it there. But up to the next one. First pickup of the day, we got Child's Play, brand new sealed on DVD. Alright, I'm back home from the garage sales. Wasn't as successful as I thought it would be. I was ready to leave, and while I was making my way back home, I just stumbled upon a couple of more garage sales, and that's where I found a couple of stuff. I found this brand new sealed Monopoly game. It says $10. I offered them $5 and they accepted it. And this should sell for like around $20 to $25 on eBay. Found these two Futurama DVDs for me, for my personal collection, with this Chucky DVD. Now, I don't really know anything about sports, so when I see a box full of sports cards with like patches and autographs, my mind is going crazy because in my mind they're worth a lot. But I just bought random cards of like players that I knew, and after looking them up on eBay, I'm not gonna make any profit in my opinion. Maybe the only profit I'll make is on this PK Subban patch right here. This should sell for maybe $10, $15, $20. And I paid $3 for this. Conor McGregor card, which I'm probably just going to keep for myself. Paid $1 for this. Conor McDavid card. This I thought would be worth way more, but it's worth barely nothing. So probably going to keep this. And found this autograph player from the Phillies. And apparently there's none sold on eBay. So this is probably a nobody. But the big finds I found is actually in the back seat over here. Now, I stumbled upon a garage sale of old people, and they had a bunch of old consoles and a bunch of stuff that I'm pretty sure they knew nothing about. This guy was selling these two old Xboxes for $10 each, and I asked him if one of them was working. He said he doesn't know, so I wasn't too sure of buying them. And then he said the two Xbox and this bin, which has like the wires for them, and two PS3 controllers. But he said the bin, the controllers, the wires, and the two consoles for $20, which is like something I cannot pass. Great deal. And then he showed me this box over here full of Wii games, and one of them is actually sealed. This is what, like, oh, it's not, is it sealed? Yeah, it is sealed. So, a sealed game. I don't know if this one's worth anything. It looks like one of them unorthodox games, you know. But a bunch of games, and I don't know if this guy knew it, that there was a Wii console in this bin, but there's a Wii console, a Rock Band or Guitar Hero microphone, and there's a disc in the bottom right there, I just noticed. But this band and the guitar, he offered me $75, which in my opinion is an excellent deal because there's so many games in here. There's a console. The guitar should sell for around $30 to $40. The console should sell for around $50, so right there you have the money back. The games, if you put them at $5 each, like there's what, 58 games there, 60 games. And I just noticed there's more games right here. This game I've already sold in the past for like $20, I believe. We got a $30 game right here and another $30 game right here. So with just these three games right here, I made my money back. Great deal in my opinion. So I just brought what I bought at the garage sales inside my apartment. Here's the first Xbox, and here is the second one. They both look in good condition, I must say, like on the outside. We also have a Xbox 360 Connect that was inside of that bin. Didn't know about that. And here is the first PS3 controller I was talking about. Should probably get a decent amount of money on that. Good $20, maybe $30. And here is another one. I know these are PS3 controllers because they are wireless, and I had a PS3 before, so I just know. And here is all the wires for the Xbox, and I think there's like random wires in there. I'd have to check. I think there's some wires for the Wii also. That is some good news because I don't know if the Wii in the bin over there had wires or not. That's the Wii I was saying. I didn't know that had wires with it, but there's some right here. So I think I have an extra pair of wires in that. So here's all the games that was in the bin. There's actually 54. Bottom of the bin, there was this jam right here, Super Mario Brothers, but the disc is like a bit scratched, so I'll have to check if it works. We got 2 Wii Sports, which is like 60 bucks in total profit right here with just these 2 games. I'm gonna make a lot of profit with these games. I realize that because some of them are worth like 20 something bucks, some of them even more. I don't even know. I haven't checked all of them. But like these Guitar Heroes, I'm pretty sure this one's worth decent kind of money. I've sold this one for like 25 bucks a month or 2 ago. And this is the one that is sealed. Haven't checked if this is worth a lot or not. But sealed games could have a lot of potential and a lot of value. Well, I just checked on eBay the value of this game, and unfortunately this game brand new sealed is worth like $10 to $15. So nothing too big here, but if you add $10 plus all of these, like I'm still gonna make a lot of profit, you know. But here's all the games, here's the wires and all that. But I wanted to check if the Wii actually has a game inside of it. Sometimes people, when they sell their Wii, they forget to eject the disc. So I plugged this in right there, and let's see if there's something in there. Nope. Oh well. At least it looks like it's working.
Yeah, boy.